So how about we go do that?
Leliana knows the game. She'll move the chantry forward, and I feel only pity for those who might try to depose.
Is anyone?
Any initial opposition will be after soon.
Yeah, okay. Time for Trespasser. Where is it? I think it's over here. Yeah, there it is.
So, Liliana, should I bow whenever you come into the room now?
The ceremony is not for a while. It will be strange to see you and think, there walks divine Victoria. Then let us enjoy these moments while they last, as colleagues.
Or as friends?
Alright, let's do this. Right into Trespasser. Several months after Clemens II died, rumors that she had been a man in disguise began. Well, that was quick. Don't worry. It's all clippity-cloppity and hippity and a hoppity.
Another parade, another bloody negotiation.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Why did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary.
Well, that's
Orlais
lovely.
would control us. And based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you.
Ah,
Our
Colin.
real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
There's Bantegan. A guy who was really, really cool in Dragon Age Origins and 2. But has now become kind of an asshole. Sorry, Arl Tegan. Which means Arl Eamon died, and I'm kind of sad. Or he retired. Which is also still sad, because Arl Eamon was also a nice guy.
Inquisitor, it has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
Mother Giselle?
How have you been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Emprise de Lyon, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Corypheus left a great deal of damage for us to repair.
A great
I
deal.
appreciate
That's
your
an
efforts.
understatement.
And I yours.
Also, not just him, but like
I should
Civil
mention that
War
your
and
forces at
a
Suladin Keep
crap ton of
were
other
great
things.
help. Please give my compliments to Baron Deschenins. Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
You mean Leliana?
You can probably just call her Liliana in private conversation.
Leliana.
You can, Inquisitor. I prefer to use her divine name. Our last divine once joked about why I insisted upon calling her Justinia. She called it my way of reassuring her that I had not completely forgotten who was in charge.
How was she done? And you know what? I'll find her.
I'll speak to Divine Victoria.
I believe she would appreciate that, your worship. The divine sees the good that you can do and have done.
Yeah, damn straight.
Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Orlais. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador. Many of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
Let me guess. Dorian?
The Imperium sent an ambassador.
Yes, your worship. Dorian Pavas has taken the chance to return from Tevinter. It will be good to see him again, I owe him my apology. I allowed my distrust of Devinter to cloud my judgment. He took a great risk coming to help us, and deserved better treatment.
Damn
You're going
straight.
to apologize to Dorian.
I have little patience for those who cannot admit they were wrong, Your Worship. Myself included.
Good.
I will have to make my apologies somewhere public. He will want an audience for his reaction.
Which old friends have come?
Who has returned for the Exalted Council?
Your dwarven friend, Master Trespasser, for one. I understand he spent much of the last few years in Kirkwall. I believe Sir Blackwall has returned as well, although he now uses the name Tom Ranier. Enjoy
That's
time
good.
with them while you can, Your Worship. I doubt you will have the chance once the Exalted Council is underway.
Wait, just those two?
Thank you, Mother Giselle.
Oh wait,
Your
Iron
Worship,
Bull has also
a
returned
final question, if I may.
because
This
he's part of the
Exalted
Inquisition.
Council. Ferelden would have the Inquisition disband. Olay sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
The Inquisition still has work to do. We can't let someone's fear push us into disbanding.
Then I wish you luck in the negotiations to come. Maker watch over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any longer.
Yes. Things are gonna be a massive pain. Hey, wait, catch up with old friends. I see an icon here. Varric!
The Prince of Starkhaven wrote to you again.
Of course he did. Just put that one in the pile with letters from the Merchants Guild.
And the captain of the city guard had a very colorful message for me to deliver
Of course
to you as
she
well.
would. Aveline is always colorful.
Inquisitor! Andraste's ass, am I ever glad to see you?
And the Inquisitor comes to the rescue once again.
Is that what you call it?
This is Bran Caven. Until recently he was the Viscount
Provisional Viscount.
of Kirkwall.
And what are you doing now?
I have resumed my post as Seneschal now that Master Tethras has been elected Viscount.
Hey,
You're the
Varric
Viscount
is
of Kirkwall now.
in
Well,
run
it
of
seems the two
Kirkwall.
of you have a great deal to discuss. Why don't I just leave you to it?
Kind of appropriate.
So, it turns out you fund enough reconstruction efforts in a city-state, the nobles give you the worst job they can think of.
That's fantastic. You'll make an excellent Viscount.
I think the nobility figured, after Dumar and Perrin, what's the worst that could happen if we put the dwarf in charge? They voted me in because I got the harbor and businesses up and running again. They want shit fixed, and I can do that. Anyway, I was hoping I'd catch you before the summit got underway. I got you a sort of present.
More
It's
Bianca?
official recognition of your title and holdings in Kirkwall. Congratulations. You're a compt now.
You can't actually do that without...
Too late. Already did. You should stop by Hightown sometime to see your estate. It's pretty nice. For Kirkwall,
Too late.
anyway.
Proper disposition of empty estates is supposed to...
Oh, he
You're
must have given me
leaving us to
Hawk's
talk,
old estates.
remember?
Yeah, that's right. Shoe off, pesky person.
What are you up to? I feel like I should be suspicious.
Look, it's really not that big a deal. Oh, that reminds me. It's the key to the city.
You can't give that away without approval from the council and a special...
Too late,
ceremony.
already did it.
It's just symbolic anyway.
It controls one of the giant chain nets in the harbor.
Really? That is so much better than I thought.
This operates those giant chains. Can I try it?
No.
I don't know how this council thing is going to end for the Inquisition. But whatever gets decided, you've got a place lined up in Kirkwall if you want it. Also, control of the harbor, I guess. Anyway, you should meet with the diplomats.
Yes. Control of the
We'll get
harbor.
in a game of Wicked Grace before I go back, though, right?
I wouldn't miss it.
Don't bet any public buildings this time.
This poor guy. This poor, poor soul that has to deal with him. Alright, there's Cullen! And of course Cullen is here with the Mabari.
If that ball were a fireball, you'd be dead.
Cullen is the
You
crazy cat
found a
lady.
dog.
They don't breed Mabari in Olay. The merchant said he was abandoned. Perhaps his owner's tired of the novelty.
He's such a good dog.
Tire of you. With that positive attitude and fetching ability.
He's not supposed to fetch it.
I don't think you understand how this works.
Another Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides, I think he likes me.
Actually enjoying this, Cullen.
I never expected you to make friends at a political council. Our times have changed.
So they have. The Inquisition will change after this. I'm not yet sure what that will mean.
Aww, who's like a
Whatever
doggy?
happens, our people, you, Liliana, Josephine, will have my support.
Who's a good
Whatever
doggy?
form you require.
I can't imagine the Inquisition without you.
I'm honored, and likewise, Inquisitor. You can help. Dodge this, and I'll find overpriced Orlesian dog treats before we go.
Alright, who else is here? I see someone lurking. Where's Cole? I want Cole back. Hey, there's Vivienne!
Darling, you made it. Excellent. I scheduled this appointment ages ago, and they do appreciate punctuality.
Appointment?
With the Imperial Garden Spa, of course. You work so hard, my dear. I wanted to treat you.
And I spend this day with Vivienne at a
Sounds like
spa?
a fantastic idea.
Of course it is, darling. That's the only kind I have.
Oh, we're already at the spa. Okay.
What are the cheese wheels for?
It pains me that you even have to ask. You've clearly been living too long in barely civilized conditions.
Well, there's Sarah,
You
at
hear
least.
something?
Relax, darling. It's spa day. How have you been? It seems ages since we've spoken. No doubt this peace conference is boring you to death. I can hardly blame you. So much hot air.
You must be keeping very busy.
Someone has to keep the mess that's been made of Thadis's institutions of magic from flying apart. Don't you feel better, my dear? This place really does work miracles.
Oh, do they?
What happened?
Darling, it's spa day. Don't fret. You'll undo all the good they've done. Come along, Inquisitor.
They just
They
put
have
cheese
other
wheels on
appointments,
the
you know.
eyes. That's not good. Cheese has bacteria? Okay, so I spoke with Vivienne. Alright.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
The thingy.
We should look around.
Whoa! Okay, before I go to the second floor, I'm gonna see if there's anyone else on the first floor to talk to. So I got Cullen, Vivian, and Varric. That's odd. More assassins? I would presume so. Blackwall! Hey, he's Tom Rainier now.
Fashionably late. I thought you weren't gonna show.
I gave you my word we would talk, and I never break my word.
Easy there. I was just teasing.
Oh god.
So tell me everything that happened while I was away.
Are you an actual Grey Warden now?
And Geralf strolls up, hands filled with ripe squashes, and says, "Sir, I must report that it was an utter boondoggle."
Why does everyone use the punchlines? Why is there no lead up?
Maybe you had to be there.
It's good to see you fitting in.
It has its warts, that's for sure. But this life feels right. Like it's where I'm supposed to be. Anyway, it's nice to be back. Though I'm not sure what to think of this council. The Wardens will be missing me, but they aren't going to keep me away from a friend who might need my sword arm.
And also apparently daggers?
If that's your sword arm, I think I'm better off without it.
Think you can do better?
I'm a rogue, of course I can do better. Alright, let's see. Whoo-wee. It's expensive shit right there. No schematics. That's depressing. Well, at least they have infinite crafting materials. All these are rune things. Oh, there's also more. What is this? And it costs 184,000. No schematics. Schematics? No. Why don't you just let me have schematics? It's as if they knew that I would be trying to get more stuff for the golden nug. Hey, come on, there. Cole! Cole's back.
Inquisitor, I see you have time for afternoon refreshments.
Cole, that is fucking creepy.
Glimmering, glittering, perfect cut, mask a maze of gemstones. She will think it pretty.
Excuse me, I might,
Well, okay then.
You're useful to have around, Cole.
He wants stones the color of his eyes. Happy, bright, beaming, being seen, not seeing. And I needed the table.
For breadcrumbs?
Birds like breadcrumbs.
Ah, Cole. Never change.
Inquisitor, how good to see you here. I came to sit and
Hey, it's the bard.
Sweet songs, poignant pain plants joy that grows later. She can't see me. I help her help people.
I gathered.
You're smart and kind. You're worthy of true love.
Hello, Halam Sharam! The fire of Sitha must be fueled
What the
by
hell?
wine, ideally shared with adoring fans.
But not with him. You need somebody nice. Yes, better. He'll be gentle. So will you.
You're with the Chargers, are you not? I've seen you in the
Oh, that's
Creme.
Creme.
Oh yes, I love your songs. Sometimes I'd sit up on the chair to take a better look at your songs. The Chargers have their own song.
Hey.
I'd like to hear it.
Good.
You're sure they'll both be alright when Creme tells her?
Strong arms, a sweet voice. Father wanted me to be happy.
Which one of them is that?
Both.
Oh, interesting. Also, good to see that Cole has not changed one bit. Where's Sarah? Gotta get this comedy out of the way. Hey, there's the Iron Bowl. Serving drinks?
Your worship, I'm glad you're here. Listen, I need you to keep the chief distracted while we sneak this dragon skull through the room behind him.
I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes.
It's for his birthday.
I'll see what I can do, Creme.
Alright, here he comes. Just keep him talking. He loves
But he's serving the drinks.
Hey, boss. Good to see you.
It's good to see that the Veil has largely healed, now that most of the major rifts are closed. You might think otherwise, but the Veil isn't technically a
Oh
physical
god,
barrier.
you're terrible.
It's more like a magical vibration that repels the
This is
Fey.
terrible. Maybe I should have talked about our Legion history.
It's fascinating to see the remnants of Syrian culture here. Most of it was deliberately erased during
And you're
the
talking
Elysian
terribly, too.
unification, under the reign of Mafarath's son, Isarath.
Move the skull. Okay, time to give up.
I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Sure you can. They must have that thing almost across the room by now, right? Ben Hasra, remember?
Surprise! Happy birthday, Chief!
Oh, you guys. You got me.
There's Sarah.
Inquisitor Herald. Glad to be back, though. Whatever it is this lot have shoved up their sleeves. Just right up in there.
That's it. It's been some time.
Well, we don't know what's what, so what's there to go on about? It's Inquisition business, innit? That's all we are. Maybe sort out how they want to mess with us. Then there'll be something to talk about.
Well, okay then. I want to read. Thank you. Let me get some experience points. Okay. Josephine's up there. I talked to Sarah and Iron Bowl. I did not get Cassandra. Cole is there. I got Blackwall. I got Cullen. Got Varric. Okay. Where's Dorian? Screw it. Let's go talk to Cassandra. That's Blackwall. And Cassandra.
Oh.
Hey, look at you with all your official Templar
everything all right?
clothing.
Yes. Well, I wanted to speak with you, and now you're here.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
This seems serious.
It's not about me. It's about you. Maybe you should sit.
Okay.
I can stand.
Maybe I should sit. Inquisitor, I want you to know that I am your friend. I will always be your friend.
Oh, well, that's...
So I hope to give you sound advice on this momentous day. Do what is in your heart, my friend. No matter what anyone
Aww,
might tell you.
that's sentimental.
That's a lovely sentiment, Cassandra.
Marriage is much more than a lovely sentiment, Inquisitor.
What?
Marriage?
Josephine is a wonderful woman. If you're clear on your path... You're not proposing to anyone.
No, I'm not. That's not what this is about.
I am going to kill Varric. Why do I believe everything he says? Why?
I might get married. I've thought about it.
I suspected as much. Being Inquisitor has brought you good things. Many
Yeah,
good
sure,
things.
why not? Let's get married while we're
But
here.
only a few have been by your choice. Take what happiness you can from those and do not let them go. That is all I meant to say. Advice from a friend for the days to come.
Okay, where's Dorian? Come on. I want to speak to Dorian, not anyone else. Where the hell is Josephine? And what is this? I thought Josephine was here. Or did I go up the wrong staircase? Oh, so she's right there. Maybe down? Hard in Hightown, Chapter 14. Interesting. I don't see the good ambassador anywhere. Maybe she's... Ah, okay. She's higher up.
It's been quite a day so far, has it not? I've been speaking with representatives from everywhere.
Have they given you trouble?
Not at all. It is quite alarming. It means they are all saving themselves up for later. Would you walk with me? I should like to take some air before the Exalted Council becomes inescapable. The palace has been most accommodating. We are, after all, here at their insistence. But the ministers may... No. No more talk of the council. This meeting was to spend time with you in a more relaxed fashion.
Is this in your daily notes? 3 to 4 o'clock, idle chat with the Inquisitor.
Of course not. Not precisely.
Oh, okay.
The truth is, there is a small entertainment happening tonight, to which I may be able to find a pair of invitations.
You'd like me to go with you?
Very much so. In all the years you worked with Orlais, you had so little time to enjoy its culture.
Perhaps you're right. These meetings and talks don't allow for much leisure time.
And then back to Skyhold without a moment's pause to take in where we are. With all that's been happening, I promised myself a single evening out. I'd very much like to go with a friend.
And what is this small entertainment?
Something to ease our minds. I would very much like to surprise you with the details.
It's another game of Wicked Grace.
Thank you for thinking of me. I'd be delighted to attend.
Splendid. I will arrange things at once. The past years have been so busy. We have earned at least a few moments of rest.
A calm night out sounds...
Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Did he black out? Did he get so drunk he blacked out?
This was your idea of a restful evening.
Wasn't it lovely? It's been so long since I've gone to the opera. But tell me, did you enjoy the performance?
Ah.
What I really enjoyed was seeing you put your duties aside for a change.
I truly did. Thank you for coming. It's been too long since I just spent an evening doing nothing.
Here's to nothing. May it happen to us more often in the future.
Oh, look! The encore signal!
Yay, fireworks. Prestidigitation all around. This is a small little place now, isn't it? Oh wait, dog treat. Yeah, let's jump down right there. Okay. Don't mind me. Storian, come on. Where are you hiding him, game? Bastard.
Divine Victoria, am I interrupting?
Of course not, Inquisitor. I was catching up with Redcliffe's Arl. He's here to represent Ferelden at the summit.
Inquisitor, good to meet you.
How are things in Redcliffe, my lord?
We still come across scars left by the Venatori, but the land continues to mend.
I'll try not to keep you from more important matters.
Very well. We'll continue this later, your perfection.
Many are frightened of the Inquisition's
Man.
power, but I will do all I can to allay their fears.
Is there anything I can do to make your job easier?
Explore the grounds. Let yourself be seen. The delegates need to put a face to the legend. I have much to do, but let me say this. I may no longer be your spy master, but I am always here if you require.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm glad you finally arrived, Inquisitor. The Crown's anxious for news.
And your thoughts on Ferelden's position?
The breach is long gone, yet Skyhold's army remains. Ferelden can't continue to ignore soldiers on its borders.
The Inquisition has grown. I can see how its presence might cause concern.
Then you understand why we must demand a reduction of your military forces. A power without
How about
allegiance
no?
to either Ferelden or Orlais. Even I see neither of our countries can let it rest. I won't keep you longer. We'll have words enough when the Exalted Council begins.
How about fuck you? Maybe Dorian's with the Orlais ambassador then. Oh, hey, look, it's our friend Dorian.
Orlais is on your side, Lord Parvis. The Inquisition's support is not a thing to lose lightly.
Which is why the Orlesian court is circling it with a net and collar? But you'll have to excuse me. I see an old friend I must greet. Inquisitor, how long has it been? Don't actually tell me. I despise feeling old. It's good to see you, my friend.
Thrilled to be at the Exalted Council, Lord Pavis.
Oh, riveted. Orlais wants the Inquisition tamed, Ferelden wants it gone, the Chantry meddles, and Tevinter sends but one ambassador. That's me, by the way. A reward for my interest in the South. Thankfully, Ambassador Pavis is a token appointment. Call on me as you like.
Token appointments, that's good.
Inquisitor, Duke Cyril Montfort, member of the Council of Heralds and Lord of Chateau Haine.
Oh, hey, Chateau Haine.
Followed your work. It is
I remember that place.
Is that sentiment shared by the rest of the court?
Of course. Orlais wishes only to offer respectful guidance to the Inquisition.
The Inquisition's grown. It would be shocking if they didn't find us a threat.
Yet you've started no major wars. The Inquisition is a very considerate rival.
Rival for what?
I've forgotten Justinia's death. I had friends who perished at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. More than the good you have done, it is the good we may do together I don't wish to lose. Whatever happens, Inquisitor...
What are they rivals for? Land? Power? There's more important shit to do. There's Dorian to catch up with. Good old Dorian. I don't get to catch up with Leliana, but that's fine. Let's go catch up with Dorian. And also go talk to Cullen about his dog. Now, who's over here? Oh, there's Leliana.
Will you walk with me? The first time I came to the Winter Palace, I was only 18. I was dazzled. Such rich hangings, splendid marble columns, more golden lions than I could count. It's all still here, still bright, but I no longer see that same palace.
Everything changes. People most of all.
Yes. Now all I see are hands rubbed raw to make gold gleam, tears shed in the night over silk embroidery. Others overlook them and forget their pain, but I am divine
Well, that's sad.
and cannot be blind. They seek to tear the Inquisition down. You feel it, no? Fear.
I'd fear anyone with our vault of secrets, wouldn't you?
It is not our secrets, nor our soldiers. There have always been spy masters and private armies.
Then what is it?
Of nothing so much as the hand that directs it all.
Mine.
Why do they fear?
Already your actions have begun to reshape Thedas. Your influence is felt everywhere. It was only a matter of time before they moved. I'm surprised it took this long. The Inquisition's time is coming to an end.
The Inquisition still does good work. Thedas will always need us.
We set out to restore peace, and now peace is upon us. Some things can only be accomplished in shadow, without the trappings of power and the attention they bring.
Well, how about fuck
But
you?
whatever
We're still
decide,
existing.
I will be honored to stand beside you.
not gonna disband the Inquisition. Because everyone expects us to do that in the Dragon Age Inquisition. Where's Dorian? Oh, there he is. Iron Bull is sleeping on the ground.
Dwarf you know. Sparkles.
Speech! Speech! Way too much speech.
Varric, there's really no need.
What's going on?
Sparkles?
Inquisitor! Just in time. Sparkles, the Imperium doesn't deserve you. Or want you. It may even kill you. But we'll miss you. If it counts.
What's going on here?
And you didn't know. Okay, folks. Time to take the party elsewhere.
Tommen never wanted any. I swear.
Leave him.
I mean, he is like 400 pounds of raw muscle. I would not want to try to move that.
It's true. When the Exalted Council has ended, I'm going back to Tevinter. For good, this time.
Oh, but I'll miss you.
You know I'll miss you.
Naturally. My father is dead. Assassinated, I believe. I received notice this morning. A perversely cheerful letter congratulating me on assuming his seat in the Magisterium. We only met a few times while I was home. He didn't say anything about keeping me as his heir. This ambassadorship, his doing, I'm told. He must have wanted me away when the trouble began. I have to go back.
You don't have to go back, Dorian. You put it behind you. You still could.
Give up a golden opportunity for martyrdom? Perish the thought. A present. A going-away present. It's a sending crystal. Amazing what friendship with the Inquisition gives you access to. If I get in over my head, or you're overwhelmed with sorrow for lack of my velvety voice... Magic. What? You didn't think I would just leave and you'd never hear from me again, did you? You are my dearest friend.
Aww.
Perhaps my only friend. That will never change, no matter where we are. Now let's finish the good wine before the others get back.
Of course. Hey, level 27.